and we are recording.
Perfect.
To be fair, you're friends with us, so like.
Dude. Anyways, okay. Well, oh shit! I did not think about where did we start last week?
Right after the
I
fight.
know where we ended. Oh, really? Oh my god.
Yeah, we did not do a whole lot last session.
We
Oh my
hadn't
goodness,
even
okay.
left the inn after the fight
Okay.
last time.
Right. So.
Going great.
Listen. I fly by the seat of my pants. I'm trying to figure out how to word it. My brain's not working. I'm sorry.
I want to say the question is she actually
Every
wearing
single-
pants? But I don't want to know.
I am wearing pants, thank you. It was just the shirt.
No, I
earlier
just
that
said
wasn't
I
wearing.
wanted to ask, but I don't want to know. So
Too late.
Yeah, now you get to know, Joe. I'm wearing pants. Anyways, okay, so we started off.
God, not pants.
So we had just finished our combat against the leadership of the Cinder Scarred, and we all made it out alive. Thanks, Edward, for bringing me back. And then we were like, okay, we collected a bunch of stuff in the room, and then we were like, wow, it's oddly quiet, and no one's come to check on us. This is really weird. And then Edward, what spell did you do that went all?
It's just my necromancer class feat. It's not.
Yeah,
it's
but
not.
I know, but what were you trying to do?
Make friends.
Right. So
Make corpse friends.
Edward was trying to make more corpse friends, and then that went horribly wrong, and all the corpses turned to dust, and we were like, huh, that's weird. So, but whatever. Then we left, and then we were like, huh, there's no people. So we went to the town square to the effigy, and there was also just more dust, but then there was like a thing standing there, and we were like, ooh, spooky. So we were like, let's go see what it is. And so we went and saw to see what it was, and Rava went up, and then we found out it was a watermelon on a stick, basically.
Yeah.
Don't know where that came from. Don't know why that was there. But again, still no people. So then we went to the tavern, still no people. We looked in all the houses, and no people. Everyone turned to dust. Oops. Our bad. So we decided we were like, we should maybe not be here. So we left town and then had a little nap. But
We're
before
really good at that.
Yeah, but we're really good at oops.
Yeah, we're really good at oops,
Well,
let's not be here.
Yeah. But before the little nap, Edward was like, yo, Briar, we should maybe try to induce my freaky death visions. Bite me. And then that also went horribly wrong. That was another oops. We oopsed again.
Look,
and
it's
then
fine.
Edward
Edward just lost about 60% of his water weight. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
He just fell over, and then but he was good. Darkalion was there, all was well, so he's chill. And then we woke up in the morning. We were like, we should probably now go to Raverin so that we can go to the Fields of the Dead to sort this out. And so then Edward teleported us because he can do that now, and that was really fun. So then we went to Raverin, and then we met up with Corbin, settled all of that shenanigan that had to be settled. And then
It was indeed shenanigan, yes.
It was. We found out that Omen and Corbin do not get along. Don't really know why yet. Really excited to find out, though. And they were like, all right, Fields of the Dead time. So then we went trekking through the Fields of the Dead, and all the dead things there were like, sup, and didn't really do anything. So we were like, cool, kept walking. Then we found a mausoleum, and there was a Draco Lich, and he was like, no. And then eventually he was like, okay, you can come in after his boss said, you're cool. So then we went inside, and now we're walking down some stairs,
Wow.
and it's really dark. And that's what you
That
moved on.
Dracolich has a name. His name is
bad.
Gunther.
Too bad.
God.
Too bad.
Why did he goont my fries?
I thought you were about to say, why did he goont her? And I was like, ooh.
Oh god, that's awful. I hate it. I hate it. Mike is much more highbrow than that.
Thank you.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I will
Hey.
hear that joke in my nightmares.
So yeah, we are walking down some stairs, and
And it's dark as fuck.
Well, I have a torch.
It's still dark as fuck.
I have a torch. Well, everything's dark to you. You're blind in the dark, so.
No, I'm not. We all have dark vision.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right.
even
Wrong
Reelan does.
campaign.
Wrong campaign.
Wrong campaign. We're all blind on Sunday in the dark.
Yep.
That's it.
You can't see in the dark. Yes, I can. Fuck you.
Wrong one. Here we're blind for another reason.
I can just imagine.
Spooky.
I can just imagine. Yes, I can. No, you can't.
No, you can't. Covers his eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Briar just palms Edward's face. No, no. Shut up.
It worked on Corbin, it'll work on you!
You hit what you can't see.
Did you ever think Corbin was just going along with it? Shut up.
Alright, so
Anyways.
you entered the mausoleum and
Correct.
entered through the cracked sarcophagus.
Yeah.
And made your way into a semi-natural tunnel. More like it was a crack in the earth, and then a tunnel was made from that.
Mm-hmm.
You follow that for not very long, only about 20 feet, before entering into a finely carved hallway.
Wow. Okay.
Huh.
Cool, cool.
Somebody's had time.
We just keep on walking.
Who has the torch, Briar?
Me.
Briar.
Okay.
Who's getting sniped, Briar?
Briar.
That's fine. I am a bullet sponge. I am immortal.
Okay.
I am immortal. Okay, so that's 100 points of poison damage.
What was
And Mike
Victoria
showed some
said
fear.
earlier? Why did you put that out there?
I don't care.
Torches are 2020, right?
2020.
No.
20 bright, 20 dim.
Nice. Cool. Cool. Yes.
Okay, okay.
I didn't like that pause.
Yeah, it was a
Sorry,
really long pause, and I was
I think he's setting a
terrified.
map up.
Yeah, because I got the map like when the session started. I trying to get the fucking
He's scrambling.
token oriented.
Yeah, he's scrambling.
Yeah, it's my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't. I thought it would work.
Mr. 4K quality
Joshua.
maps over here.
Hey, I'm sorry. I want you to have nice things, okay?
I have Krista.
Fair,
Aw.
fair.
The difference between 4K and 1K. And I am K2.
Oh my god.
Oh, cool. Well, I sent you mic maps then.
Why can't I just picture K2 just saying that out of nowhere and everyone's just like, what? No, it's a joke back where I'm from. I don't have the words to explain it. Yeah, okay.
Had to stop the music for a second because it sounded like it was just fucking up all the time.
That sounded fine to me.
I can't hear it at all.
Well, I can't read.
Music muted.
Same.
I couldn't hear it before that either.
You're all monsters.
Yes, ours.
Thanks.
I turn it on during combat. But if
Like-
not, it just distracts me.
I just keep it up for the stream or the recordings. Because it fills in the silence.
Yeah, fair.
Which there is much.
Yep.
Oh, well. It sucks.
Don't worry, I'm almost finished.
Good.
Get out of here.
Josh, what if we told you about bullying people?
It's only acceptable when it's Tori.
That's fair.
Jesus.
Guys, Mike is getting food.
Hurt you if you always hurt yourself.
Yeah, true.
And
Football.
sports ball.
Turkey.
It's in the game.
Balls.
Turkey.
Yep,
John Madden.
Sure.
that's correct, Tori.
Balls. Sports balls.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna leave it at balls. So I was gonna be like, yeah, that's about
I mean,
Tori.
first time.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
balls.
that's about Tori. Yeah, fucking criminal.
Okay, I think I've got everything for a start. Okay, cool. Alright.
Just with that laugh, all I can do is just picture Tori just like hunched in her chair, like standing on it, crouched down, like a fucking rat.
Alright, which button was it for the see what this token can see?
Control L after you click on the token, right?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, apparently.
Yep, okay.
Cool.
Cool, alright.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Oh, okay, we're down here in the corner. Whoa, hello.
Yes, we
hallway.
are.
Hey, I
Yeah,
can't
you
see
guys probably can't see right now.
Nope.
Correct.
No. Do I just move forward so other people can fit on this map, I guess?
You have not made it so that we can see with Tori's light.
Well, I will just go.
I did make it. It's just that your tokens aren't on there, so you guys don't have vision.
Oh, that makes more
Yeah,
sense.
that's fine. I was
gonna
like, I'm
say,
the
I
only
don't-
I'm the
I
only
don't even
token on here.
I don't even see my token in the darkness.
Why do I have
Yep.
89 HP on my token? What the
I don't
Because-
know!
Because Roll20 is
There we go.
stupid and doesn't like updating tokens anymore.
Whew, okay, there we go.
That's
I was
stupid.
like, what? I was like, what happened?
Like, I've had to fight that for like the last 2 months for you guys on Tuesday.
I think Edward,
Ah,
Hello.
I am Vision.
Atramir.
Hachimura is like 10 HP.
Wait,
We're all dying.
I'm just kind of dragging you guys onto the map as you go.
Oh, as I like wiggle forward
Yep.
and make room. Okay. Hey, there's a room here.
7. I don't have 6-7.
Yeah, I know exactly, right?
it's weird. It's like mine is the only one so far that's actually updated properly.
What's in this room?
Where are you pulling these from anyway? It's been a while since I've had 62.
I know.
I'm-
I
I'm
had
just-
80.
I'm just pulling them from the sheets.
From the sheets?
Yeah, like
The fuck?
from the side. They're
Yeah,
supposed to be updated, but
yeah,
Roll20 is
I-
just fucking.
Yeah, Roll20's token updating has been ass
Our
recently.
tokens are being pulled from
What?
the shits.
Like, it's like 67 was like 6 levels ago for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had like 89. I currently have 178 HP. It's been a minute.
Might also be counting the damage you took in the last combat, and it hasn't updated since then.
No,
Oh,
I
it
was
was-
like I
it
was
was
at
just-
89 out of.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
like
I was-
yeah,
I was
like it's
64
like
out
that
of
for like
67.
Atramir and
Yeah.
Rava, but
I don't know. I
I
was
don't know.
literally just guessing.
yeah,
Nah, no, I think it's just roll 20. Dumb.
Mine
It
came out
is.
fine, so I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. Roll20 stupid often. I was gonna say sometimes, but that's not frequently enough.
I think I got everybody. Okay.
Yes. Briar, want to know what in room?
I do want to know what in room.
All right. In the back of the room are 4 pots. Back here, 4 pots.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them have their tops removed.
Mm-hmm.
They are topless.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
just like Tori.
Not anymore. I have a shirt on now.
Follow the plot.
Not free boobing it. All right.
Why not?
Why aren't you?
Maybe I am.
The
Fair point.
6 coffins around the room all have intricate markings on them. And in the center is a table.
Wow.
And next to that table, where Edward is a broken bench.
Wow, Edward, already breaking stuff.
I'm assuming I can't necessarily see the jars past Briar.
I mean, they're pretty big.
Okay.
The jars that have no lids, can I see what's inside them, if anything?
So there is nothing inside them.
Oh, okay. What about the jars with lids?
Are you removing the lid?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right. Which one, left or right?
Right.
Right. You remove the lid, and inside is fruit.
Like
Very well.
preserved fruit?
Well-preserved fruit.
Oh.
Okay.
What about on the left?
A bunch of ash.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, well.
Well preserved ash.
Well-preserved ash.
Oh.
Well preserved ass. Sorry.
No, you're not.
Not at all.
You're right. What about the carvings on these coffins?
They seem to be engravings of different weapons. As if those that are in them are buried with their weaponry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No crypt robbing. No crypt robbing. Bad for you.
There is one that stands out, being this one over here, as it is wrapped in chain.
Yeah, I saw that. I was. What weapon symbols on the chained up one?
A dagger.
Hmm.
There's not a whole lot of room in there.
It's a
Yeah.
pretty small room, but
I'm just like hovering on the
I'm,
front in between so I can see what's going on.
I feel like
That-
we should maybe not interact
I
with these.
feel like that is a definite not.
Hey, don't.
Yeah. I feel like anything we interact in here with is just a bad idea. And
Considering this place is guarded by a Dracolich and is home to death themselves.
even my curiosity knows its
Yes.
place sometimes. This is one of them.
It has its bounds. We have found
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we found the bounds. Yeah, I'm gonna just I'm gonna leave this room to its yeah, we're just gonna take my torch and
Under different circumstances, be interested.
is
but
this just like a statue?
It is a
Yeah.
statue. You see a statue of. It's almost like a monstrous undead. Horrifying creature with 3 horns.
Okay.
And within its hand is a chain. And on the end of the chain, it's holding a key.
Like a big key?
Yes,
Hmm.
but it's part of the statue. So
Oh,
Oh, okay.
gotcha.
yeah,
Like not an actual key.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad you clarified because
I know. First, I had to think we're like key.
Yeah, it's like the statue of like a monstrous jailer.
yeah, basically.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, Krista's laptop's trying to die.
No, we started moving right as I was starting to light an incense.
Oh. I figured, oh no, was just, you tried to move and your laptop said, hey, heart attack.
I mean, that's still an option. Night is young.
Is that like a throne?
It might be.
I'm gonna walk up to this chair. Yoink.
Okay. Yeah, you pass by 8 tables, similar to the one you found in the last room.
And I'm assuming these things to the sides are like sarcophagi.
Very ornate sarcophagi, yes. Oh, you can see that there are 10 of them.
Yeah, can I glean any kind of insight looking over them? Not necessarily like who these people were, like specifically, but like if they were like royalty or like priests or anything of that sort.
Not who they were specifically, but who they were generally.
Yeah, I'm not looking for names. I'm looking for like profession.
It seems that there's the engravings on these seem to kind of match the similar style, in that some of these seem to be more priestly, some seem to be more nobility.
Okay, so it's like a mixture.
Yeah. There are currently 4 that are not carved or have carvings as if they're nobody.
Okay. Just nothing in particular note.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Is this a throne?
It is a throne.
Wow.
And with 2 stone lions.
Nice. Pretty.
Nestor, you might want to update your health.
Yeah, just see running around like 10 HP.
That's 31.
Close enough.
God, 31 on him is like 10 on me.
Yeah, I know.
It's slowly correcting itself. Because mine corrected itself randomly while we were moving.
I corrected yours.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I vibe check this place?
Sure.
It's a mausoleum in a bone crater guarded by a Dracolich.
If ever I was to have an advantage on a grim vibe check, it's this one.
I was like, do you need to make one?
Well, it's because if I roll really high, I can get visions, right? So it's pretty cool. That's like what happened in the Minotaur.
Look, I'm just saying, you might not come out the same briar you entered.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what we're here for.
Briar vibe check.
Oh, that's 29.
Yeah. You know, Briar vibe checks and then immediately pulls out a dagger and just stabs her own eye out.
Maybe then she'll be happy.
Jesus Christ, Mike.
Maybe.
Holy shit.
So this.
Hold on mute.
Please.
Okay.
This this tomb.
Which one? Sorry?
This whole place.
Oh, you mean the place? Okay.
The whole place. Each of these 10 priests / nobles is responsible for different counts of murder across the continent.
Oh.
Mass murders, for example. We won't go into too much detail because what they did isn't exactly important. But each of them has a death count individually of over 200.
Is Edward here?
He is,
Wow.
but he's not in the real time. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's neither a count nor from the land of murder.
I don't know. He might fall under priest.
So they each have over 200 kills. Yeah.
Yeah. Each of these 10 have over 200 kills each.
Wow. That's a lot. Anything else?
That's the main part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's alarming.
Because I can only tell you things about what you know and have seen.
About what I know in here, you mean? Or wait, what?
Yes. What you have come across in here so far.
Oh, okay. So far it's just been like this
Okay.
place and yeah, okay.
I slipped away. I heard my name. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. So in this
No,
tomb
like-
that we're
like-
in has
well,
all the nobles and yeah, Mike just made a joke like, haha, is Edward in here? Because it's a bunch of mass murders with over 200 kills. And then
Wow.
Josh
There
is
wasn't
like,
that many people in Nigel's Point left.
He's like, he is here, but not,
I only look dead.
Yeah.
Okay, I will sort of point this out to everybody and be like, okay, tomb of mass murderers.
I mean, if I were to be interred anywhere, I guess here's probably safer than most.
I can't tell if they're
Mhm.
here as like trophies.
Don't know.
You know, given like
What do you mean by trophies? Like, as in a place of honor, or?
No, like as if whoever maybe we're gonna be meeting with here collects people.
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Yeah.
so, we just casually walked into the mass murderers section of their collection.
I mean, I'd
Maybe.
advocate that them being here, as opposed to almost anywhere else, is relatively safe, considering the caliber of creatures we saw entering this place.
I mean, there was that other room as well that had all those what I could assume to be warriors of some kind.
I mean, yeah.
Hey guys,
Mm.
there's another room over here. It's doesn't look as nice as the other ones.
Hmm.
There's another room over
Yeah, Rava found one
over
too.
there. Yeah.
I think this one doesn't lead anywhere, where I think yours probably leads somewhere else.
And this just kind of looks like a
Oh Jesus.
commoner's gravesite.
Actually, a little
There's
over here.
another room at the back.
He is very little.
Defender not now. Fuck off.
You even like
It's,
physically squeeze through that? That is small.
Listen, just because we
a
have
medium
fat...
medium creature can squeeze through it.
Look, our tokens are fat, but we're not, okay?
Yeah.
That
Dit.
thing. What is it? Just like a table with shit on it?
It is, yes. It looks
looks
to be like in the middle of like a mummification process.
Oh, neat. Cool.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and walking by, probably sees that as the corner of his eye, like starts walking. Wait. Just kind of looking at it for a moment. Just, huh. Never actually seen a mummy in process.
Never seen a mummy. Here we are.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Yeah, Briar, as you step into that room, there are a handful of skeletons that are all kind of chained up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And
Torture
then
chamber.
on the far side is another one of these mummies.
This one being like mummified. Completely. Not like in process.
Correct.
Creepy!
Gee.
Yeah, let's go look at
wonder
Rava's
why.
room. Are these just crates? Like just nothing spectacular?
Yeah, they're just
Okay.
crates.
Map decor. Ooh, more room. Big room.
Yeah.
Long boy room.
Table. What's on?
Table. You find various jars of different shapes filled with increasingly strange liquids.
Nice.
Oh no. I
Yep.
think I went this way.
Briar, as you enter that room, your vision blurs,
Uh-oh.
and you see the fight of the Sarnathi invasion.
Oh.
Oh, I
and
think
are able to see 6 warriors.
I guess you get hit with like a fucking out of body experience.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
6
There you go.
warriors fighting amongst the battlefield, all of which are various Sarnathi lieutenants is the easiest way of putting it. Each of these individuals has a death tally of over 5,000 apiece.
That's a snake.
And as you snap back, you see one of these coffins is open.
Oh
Oh.
no! 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 Is it empty?
It is empty.
Oh.
What do you mean by
Sure.
open?
It's open.
No,
It
no,
is
Well,
open.
I mean, what's the state of the sarcophagus?
It's in near perfect condition, apart from a few rocks that have seemed to fall onto it from the
Okay.
nearby wall. So
Yeah,
the lid is smashed under the rocks, but
Okay. So, yeah, it's not like something just wholesale hulked out of the sarcophagus entirely.
it looks like it was opened before the rockfall.
Yeah, it was like opened and then the lid got put
Reclosed.
back and then the rock
Yeah.
fell on top.
No, they
It
didn't
is.
reclose. It is open.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
The rocks
but
are just
yeah.
falling on the lid. But
Yeah,
I will make
it's
the
not like someone bust
5,000.
out of it.
kill count known.
What is that the statue of right there?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
It's a statue of a warrior holding a sword. It's impressive, but it's worn with age.
Cool.
With
Let's
Briar's,
see.
There's more over here.
does Briar just mention the kill count or the specific?
Well, yeah, I mean, I mentioned the specific amount in the other room. I will also mention here that the whole thing, like
Yeah.
that these are like obviously currently now ex-Sarnathi lieutenants as they're dead, but
I mean,
but that's what they were. And
I
when they
guess if anyone were to know, it would be me. Do I know anything about these individuals or that particular invasion?
Make a history
It's
check.
kinda like which war?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Sarnath is not a peaceful place. Yeah, history wasn't my strong suit.
Yeah, it's... The only thing you were really able to gain is that this is likely from their first invasion, which is the one that actually caused the Fields of the Dead.
Yeah, just... And I feel like I wouldn't even necessarily gauge that so much from what I know of history and just the age of the sarcophagi.
Yeah, probably.
This is really starting to feel like a collection.
I mean... Yeah.
Because what reason would all these people who are not interconnected in any way really have to all be buried here?
I will tell you as well, since the DC for this particular individual was not high. One of these lieutenants in this war carried a very interesting name. Because in her time, she was known as Reaper in her tongue.
Fuck you.
Okay. Which in Draconic translates to Vrihulf.
Sorry, you want to run that one by me again?
Vrihulf.
Spell that out. It
Yeah.
is not...
That is.
Yeah, it is. It is
Weewolf?
a.
Yeah, but wee woo.
Wee woo.
The sound of Nebulous is making.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Hey, you know... yeah, wee woo, one of the sarcophagi bursts open. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Yep. The spelling is. I can just put it in.
Yeah, just put it in the Discord, dude.
Put it in the group notes.
Group notes for kids.
Nobody's gonna get the way that's spelled.
What?
I was close.
Oh, good lord.
I was close. I'm impressed.
Was there a V sound? I don't remember the
Yeah.
V
Yeah.
sound. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't hear it that time.
Yeah, because it's a very subtle start.
I thought it was like R-E.
No.
No,
Yeah. V into R is such a weird sound to make.
Man, I was so close. I just didn't get the
Wolf.
Beowulf.
Okay.
The path seems to continue down this way.
There's also more over here.
Oh gosh, okay.
Oh, half of us go this way, half of us go this way.
I mean, I don't think there's a whole lot. Oh no, never mind. It's only like a single room with like a random fucking snake. Never mind.
Yep, small statue. It looks like it was like a bowl of some kind, but there's nothing in it currently.
Okay, yeah, no, over there.
What do these random liquids look like? Like what are they? What are we
Random.
talking here? Just like embalming fluids?
It's hard to say. If they are embalming fluids, you've never seen them before.
Drink it.
Don't.
I was gonna
They're
say,
not,
can
they're
I,
not blood, but
what if I give them a whiff?
if you give them a whiff, I need you to make a con save.
I was gonna say, embalming fluid's literally just fucking poison.
Oh, the poison, give it to me.
Why would there be poison in a crypt?
Which,
I
which
hear the
color are you
word poison and I come rushing back.
Oh my
It's not that
god.
type of poison.
So
Is
there's-
one of them red? Because if it's red first.
One of them is red. There's
It's
the
red
triangular
first.
bottle or the square bottle.
Then it's a sweet fail on the red triangle.
On the red okay.
Gosh.
Look,
Alright.
look.
boy.
She doesn't take a whiff. She just full.
Sniffs that.
No,
Yeah.
it's a baby
Full on.
whiff.
There was no wafting there.
Please roll me 1d100.
Oh,
Briar spontaneously
Like
reincarnates.
my curiosity steeped off at a point, but there was a point where you can't help it.
All right,
Foe.
Briar disappears.
Does my torch come with me, or does it like clatter to the ground?
Yeah, it comes with you.
Oh, nice.
But is the light still visible, or is the light also invisible?
Oh no! It's god. Why would Why is this so?
Briar, you reappear
Uh huh.
somewhere else.
Oh no! Guys, it's spooky and dark. There's no
Don't
light
tell
over
us we
here.
can't hear you.
As she disappears, the bottle falls to the ground, shattering Edward. Please make me a con save.
No!
Oh no.
Edward
Oh
shattered?
no.
Edward shattered. I shattered Edward. I believe in you, buddy. Come on, look. I rolled. Yeah, there you go.
All right, please roll me 1d20.
It had severity effects.
13. Okay. Edward spontaneously ignites,
Oh no. Oh no.
taking 36 points of fire damage.
Oh my god.
Well, at least I wasn't the one who caught on fire.
Go over and help put him out.
And then
Oh my god.
the fire rapidly spreads,
I'm sorry.
so I need
No, you're not.
Rava, K2, and Darkalion to make dex saves. Rava has advantage.
thanks. Tackling for you for this, man. I'm
Sorry.
now gonna be led around like a fucking small child. I hope you know this. I'm so sorry.
You're only sorry because there are consequences to your action, not because you actually committed them.
I'm so like I don't care when it only affects me, but when it affects other people, I feel bad.
Oh shit.
I feel bad when my stupid
Well,
spreads.
Oh, again, you have
Roll again.
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, the
Harsh
6 was the
bud.
higher of the two.
Yeah.
So
Harsh
K2
bud.
and Rava take 3 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
Darkalion takes none.
Yeah.
I was gonna absorb it, and I was like, that's not worth it.
Yeah, and then the fire just like almost immediately as it showed up disappears.
Do you smell that?
Smells of burnt
I'm gonna
arm
carry
hair
her around like
and
a
death.
child now.
I don't even see where the others are.
They're up higher.
Oh.
Yeah, they're around the corner.
Then I would alert them to let them know what has happened. Brian has gone poof.
So you guys
How
know.
did Briar go poof?
We
She
talking
touched
like
the vial.
we talking like incineration? We talking
She's
combustion,
here,
teleportation?
then she's gone. She go poof.
How do I smell fire?
Because she dropped the vial she was smelling, and it lit us on fire.
I see.
I would explain the smell of burnt arm hair and death.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Pardon me,
See,
Josh.
I will see
K2.
if,
You read me.
K2 grabs the other vial, and he says, "I'm coming, Briar," and he drinks it.
Oh
My
no!
stupidest spreading.
I
you doing- are
debated
you
for
doing-
such a long time whether I would do that, and then I rolled a wisdom save, and I rolled a
Nice.
3.
Yeah,
Are you
that's what I
doing
do.
the red square one? I'm assuming.
I did
I
red
thought she did.
triangle.
I thought. Oh, they were both
Yeah,
red.
yeah,
Oh,
I think there's 2 of each color.
Then
Except
sure,
for blue, there's 2 circular blue ones.
sure. I will take the other red one then.
All right. Please make me a con save.
All right.
Does he need to if he's choosing to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still on GM. My bad.
Oh, you're good. All right, roll a 1d20.
Okay. It was a 21, by the way, if anybody was wondering.
Nah, fair.
6. All right, yeah, you disappear.
It just lit me on fire because I rolled a 13.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, we all know why it lit me on fire, because Josh is a dickhead. He has it out for me.
I just look at Atremere, because we're too far away to have seen what happened, but I'm assuming we heard him yell that.
Yeah, and then just the faint sound of another thing of glass clattering to the floor.
And you
It's
also
a
be
Brian
hearing,
yelling, "God damn it!"
and you also be hearing Darkalion say, "And now K2's gone."
Alright, well, we need to go find our idiots.
Alright, I'm
Do
going
it.
to... There's a path... I've been down this way already. There's a room full of what looks like dead plant life and broken rocks, and a bunch of tombstones and a statue of a man on a horse. Oh,
Yeah, the
Oh,
statue
there's-
of the man on the horse seems to be carved entirely of bronze,
oh,
Oh,
this is
or
great.
molded entirely out of bronze, I should say.
cast.
Yeah.
Cast. Yeah.
This
Sculpted.
seems troublesome.
I mean, I feel like I'm pretty sure Cass is. Yeah.
Don't carve bronze.
That is indeed look ominous.
Hey, Throne Room Part 2?
No.
Not
Ow.
quite.
Throne room electric boogaloo.
Listen, from the top up, it kind of looks like a fancy throne.
Yeah.
It's totally fair. It seems to be elsewise.
All right. Well, you guys look at that. K2 and Briar. Both of you appear in a desert.
Oh god. Does K2 appear next to me?
Nope.
Oh no.
You glance around and it's nothing but sandstorms.
Sandstorms.
Sand and sandstorms.
Sandy sandstorms.
Sandy
Sandstorms.
Darude sandstorms.
Yeah.
Briar's just gonna yell out like, "Hello!"
All right, you
Hello?
feel the earth start to tremble.
You
Oh,
threw a sandworm. Good job.
K2's gonna move towards high ground.
Come to find out, Briar has been teleported to Arrakis.
Oh no.
No, we finally made it to Sarnath, guys.
Yeah, woo! K2 and I get to finally cross this off our goals list. Made it to
Jesus.
Sarnath.
You feel the trembling. What do you
Uh-huh.
do?
I mean, it's just sand, right? Like, there's nothing around me. It's just sand?
Yes,
Flat and sandy?
yes.
I will start running
All right.
away from where it's the shakiest. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, you start running, and you run for 3 rounds.
For years.
For
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Actually,
Actually, it would have been a little bit further. You run for 8 rounds, and on the 9th round,
Oh my god.
the sand from underneath you falls away as you are lifted into the air within the jaws of a gigantic sized worm. And right as it's about to clamp down, you disappear.
That's just fucking with me at this point.
no, you're just going on a vision quest.
Oh my god. Wow. I'm back.
It's just a whole body vision quest.
Apparently. Probably felt really fucking real though. Hello, empty room.
And then K2 appears right next to you.
Ah! Briar goes to like whack him, and she's like, "Oh god, it's you."
Sup?
Where'd you go? Wait, where's everyone else? Where'd we go? Where'd I go? Where did you go?
I went to a desert. Where did you go?
I went to a desert. I almost got eaten by a worm.
Oh. I went towards high ground and then just showed up here.
Briar like side eyes the other vials, like, hmm. I really want to take these. How big are these?
About the size of your head.
I could take one of these.
And I'll take the other. Bottoms up. Let's go again.
One green this time. K2 and I are just here to get fucked up. You guys have fun. We're gonna take like liquid LSD.
Whoa, I feel like I'm being chased by a sandworm. I feel like a sandworm.
Whoa. I take the green bottle on the end.
Okay, the circular one.
Yeah.
Sure.
What are the other colors?
There's
Blue
2 blue circular ones and 1 green triangle.
I took a green circle. Or the green circle one.
Gotcha.
So if you want to snag one too.
Sure.
What one are you taking?
So, sorry, 2 blue circular and then 1 green triangle?
Yes.
And what did you take?
Green circle. There was a green circle. You can see them on the table there.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
So there were 2 red ones are gone, and then I took the green circle. So there's 2
I was-
blues. And a
I
green.
was very confused because you were saying a combination of color and shape that Josh didn't say.
Yeah, well, because I took the green circle one.
So it's not there
It's-
anymore. I got
No,
it.
because there you go.
Yeah.
I rolled a
Got it.
d4 and 4 of ending up the farthest one on the end. So
Yeah, I'll take the green triangle, I guess. Green and green.
nice.
Okay.
Fuck you, blue.
Maybe we'll see each other next time.
Maybe green means jungle. I don't know why red would be desert. Never mind. Let's find the others. Hello?
Hot.
Do we hear the hellos?
Well,
of-
while they're busy trying recreational drugs, I would like to
Nope, I'm
investigate
going
this
back. I hear
black
hello.
coffin.
Fair.
You do what? Sorry.
So yeah, well, I said I'd like to investigate this black coffin because it seems like a tad out of place in comparison to the other ones.
Yeah, actually, it's just scorched.
Like what?
It's been touched by fire.
Scorched.
Ooh, scorched. I'm curious.
Yeah, check
I'm
it.
also saying goodnight to my son.
Gotcha.
Good night, Beams.
Good night, small child.
So does anything around it look like it's been burnt? Or
Nope.
just
Just
okay.
the coffin.
Huh. Well, that's odd. But nothing other than that seems like it seems to be intact, other than the outside seems scorched?
Yep.
Huh. Okay. Moving on from that, I'm gonna go over into this way direction.
I find our idiots.
Ah!
Hi!
What happened?
You guys okay?
It disappeared.
Sort of like touch my fingers to each other, like, yeah, everything seems fine.
So when it turns out that Rava has handcuffs, just one to her, one to Briar.
I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there thinking about it this entire time. I'm like, man, I think I have rope.
Well, let's try not touching stuff.
As
Maybe.
Briar's like trying to put this green thing away and like be like, yeah, sure, let's not touch stuff.
Bottle back.
I'm putting it back in my bag.
Alright.
I mean, come on, it's gotta be useful.
It set Edward on fire.
Exactly.
We dropped it.
Now imagine what the other ones could do. It could be really useful in combat. Just lob this at
It doesn't
somebody.
straight up kill one of us. From the
It'll be fine.
Drop back.
The red one didn't kill me. It sent me on a fun trip to the desert.
It really fucking hurt Edward when you dropped it.
Well, you know what? That's just 2 for 2 for me with Edward. 3 for 3 at this point, so he really should have seen it coming.
Wow.
Let's go.
I'm just like a hazard to Edward.
Wow. How long has Briar been a vampire? Because I think the empathy is supposed to fade after like 50 years, and she's like really fast tracking it.
Hey, she felt bad about the other thing. This was just a joke. Look, I'm trying to make the murder tomb a little less stressful, okay?
Okay, whenever you guys are done, let's get back up to the others.
Yeah, I found a misty coffin and what looks to be magic on the ground.
It's more like anything beyond like this line here is like getting sucked into the air around this statue.
Oh! Edward, you might want to come back over here.
I mean, standing in it, do I feel like I'm suffocating, or...?
No.
Okay. It's more like a wind going like from behind me towards the statue.
Yeah.
Eat.
Did my fun trip axe out my vision questing of my vibe check? Do I have to like roll again?
Well, that fun trip, yeah, effectively that would be the end of it. Yeah, this place doesn't feel like it's been touched by evil.
Oh,
This
okay.
portion of it, at least.
I don't understand this open sarcophagus on this
This is-
platform here.
The second one we found.
Is there any markings for like? You might have already said that. If you did, I'm sorry.
No, I haven't. This one doesn't have any markings, and there is no lid for it.
Yeah, it's just scorched to hell.
No, not this one. This one over here was scorched.
Oh, I thought it was that one. My bad.
No.
Not this one's just open.
It seems like some sort of, I don't know, ritual platform.
Maybe.
So where's the one that called you here?
Mm.
I mean, I think
There's another path to the north.
yeah, you
If-
can go up more. So maybe
Oh.
there.
I mean, it's a primordial presence.
You find a gate.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, you can see through it. On the other side appears to be a small living quarter. With no bed.
Is the gate locked?
Yes.
Hey, you gotta ask, alright?
Yeah, I can probably get that open.
Go for it.
It does not look as if there is a physical way to unlock it.
Oh.
There's no hole.
Oh. Hey, K2, you wanna acid melt this gate away?
How about we just kind of knock and say hello, and maybe they're there.
I mean, do I see
Maybe we
anyone
should
through
let
the gate?
Edward go first.
You do not.
That's why you knock. You don't know where they could be.
It's not a very large room.
I mean, they're a primordial presence. They could manifest probably anywhere in here if they wanted to.
Hello?
Maybe they are the gate.
Maybe they were a potion. Somebody drank them.
Just maybe they are the gate. Edward, like, mouth open, as if from a button, and well,
He's thinking about it.
yeah, just like, I mean, death is a gateway.
I'm just gonna knock on the door.
On the gate?
Alright. You knock on
Yeah.
the gate,
Yeah.
and it rings out through the room. And nobody answers.
Listen, at least we tried. I'd rather not have death be mad at all of us.
I think Edward should try, considering he's the one that they wanted to see.
And yeah, I guess. Gotta try to push past everyone.
Yeah, there's enough room for you to slip by.
Yeah, effectively, Joe. Yeah, I guess. Does anything happen as I approach, or does it just stay as it is?
It stays as it is.
Well, fuck it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. I'll reach out and I'll, like, touch the gate at first before trying to do anything else.
Alright. You reach out and attempt to touch the gate, and you reach right through it.
He just gotta pull his hand back. Huh.
I think that means you're allowed in.
Yeah.
Whoa, Edward's the.
The what? You cut off.
Edwards,
I got-
that's all we got.
Oh,
Yeah.
Edward's the gate.
Gate.
More stoner talk. Sorry. Nothing serious.
Want to make me the key?
Maybe.
Just go. I think you should just go through the door.
Yeah, but we're gonna I guess step through.
Seems a lot like this play I saw once about these 4 ghost hunters.
Shut up. Bad Mike. Bad Mike. Spectral newspaper.
As Edward is like going through, is it like if I like touch the parts where he's like going through, does it feel solid to me as well?
Feels solid.
Weird.
Ava gives up
We
little
weren't
thumbs of
invited.
encouragements around Reelan and is just, you got this, buddy.
Yeah, I guess as I step in and like turn around, do I still see the rest of them or?
You do, yes. But they do not
Okay.
see you.
Me too, it's time.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I'm not actually.
Well, huh.
I'm going to go look around some more while he takes care of that.
I guess I'll turn around and kind of just look to see if do I still basically see what I saw through the gate, or
You do not.
oh,
The room layout is still the same.
mm-hmm.
However, standing in the room with you is another presence. Currently,
I don't like
shapeless.
the description of presence.
Currently shapeless, as there is a similar, not similar, almost an ethereal mist, just kind of hovering in the space in the room.
Well, I guess this is it. I'll just take another step into the room. As best I can, I suppose.
You do so.
Mm-hmm.
And standing in front of you, Students roll 20 wants to stop fucking up.
It's roll 20. If you're trying to set up a dramatic moment, it'll find a way to fuck it up. And if it doesn't, one of us will. For you. Why is my dog barking?
Why is your dad barking?
The demons
I
are
said-
coming to get you
I
right.
said my dog, dumbass. If my dad was barking, I would assume that he would be barking at my dog.
Alright.
I don't know, my dog's an idiot.
Yeah,
Oh.
standing in front of you,
Uh-huh.
as the shape takes shape.
Coalesces.
Whoa.
I know.
Wait, you mean shapes can be shapes? Oh fuck, what's next? Colors or colors?
Guys, it's Michael Myers.
Purple tastes like purple. Fuck you, Mike.
That's his name. He's called the Shape.
Shut up.
So, appearing in front of you
Mm-hmm.
as they begin to shape up, take shape, take form,
Coalesce might be the word you're looking for.
unetherealize.
Yeah, you're just being a dick.
Jesus.
The
Not that I'm
form
surprised.
of a lady appears, of a woman, dressed in all black. She has almost white hair, and just seems to be radiating this aura of what I can only describe as an aura of souls.
Oh, fuck.
Mom?
God damn it, Mike! Shut up! Serious fucking moment, Mike. You fucking ruined it with your shitty ass puns. Jokes.
Not even a pun.
That's what I said in jokes right after. Shut up! Mom! Mike's ruining my fun! Exactly. Like we posted just earlier. Okay.
Yep.
Fuck.
She stands there for a moment and just kind of
Yeah.
eyeing you up and down.
Like, show the picture, Josh.
Oh yeah, I showed the picture.
Yeah. Like Shift Z, I think, showed to everyone. And if you click on the token, or Control Z, one of the two.
Does it work?
I don't see it.
Because it's on.
You made it bigger. Oh.
She was here and now she's gone. Fuck.
Yeah, Control Z got rid of her.
Let's Control L.
God. Guys, we're real fucking confident tonight.
Professionals.
Yeah. We am good at Roll20.
We're just all over the place today.
We always are.
Did that work?
No.
Is it?
Because
Okay,
she's
it's
on
like-
a different map, technically.
You could also just like throw it into just like a handout and then share it to players. Now we can see the full thing instead of just the token.
Suppose I could do that.
It's like a minute, Josh. You're already DMing a whole ass D&D campaign.
Eh.
Meh.
I got it. 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 I got it.
Hand?
We got it?
I think so. Maybe if Roll20 wants to fucking work. Okay, there we go.
No, it never does. It's Roll20. Come on, Josh. Get with the fucking program. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Man, does she look like the woman for you, Edward?
Shut up! Shut up, party dad! Oh my god, now all I can picture is Astramir at like a house party, handing out beer. Like, alright, son, be safe. Drink responsibly.
I'm 12.
Shut up, boy. You're 12 and
every year.
You're 12 and orc years. That means you're an adult now. I'm only a quarter orc. Good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks me up and down. In what context can I glean anything?
Make an insight check.
Oh, I'm great at these. I am passably decent at these. Oh shit.
Alright. Yeah, there's kind of a hint of either, she either wants to consume your soul,
Oh,
eat
nice.
you alive, or fuck your brains out.
Nice. in either way, predation.
Feeling oddly similar.
I mean,
What?
what about all three?
What? Shut up, mister.
So I
And-
find out that Edward's the father of my backup.
Nice! Daddy? What? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, there's definitely raised hackles at that. Because all three of those are concerning in their own way right now. Yeah.
After a few seconds,
Yeah.
what seems like a few hours,
Yeah.
she takes a step closer to you, and she puts her hand right onto your chest. She just goes, "What did I tell you about taking souls from me?"
That I probably shouldn't do it again unless there was going to be consequences involved if I did.
I'm impressed. You listened.
Did I, though?
Well, you heard the words, and you refused to follow them. It takes a lot of balls.
Oh, it's not exactly like I was going to let Briar rot.
I wasn't talking about Briar.
Oh no.
He just kind of looks in the middle distance. How tall is this woman?
She's about 5'3".
Okay, so I am taller than her.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, just kind of looking in the middle distance, like, over her. And just... I don't know where this is going.
Guess we'll see where the day takes us.
What?
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 Atramir?
Yeah, Atramir with dad hearing. Here's that there's some canoodling about to happen. Oh no!
All of us in the hall just look at him like, what?
Atramir's dad senses activate and he's like, wait a minute. Oh fuck!
Dad?
Had to break the tension somewhere.
Just kind of like reflexively take like a half step back, like not far enough where her hand is removed from his chest, but just for a little bit of distance. What? What? What?
Are you afraid of little old me, Edward?
I'm afraid of the look that you're giving me because I'm not entirely sure what it means. And also, I think anything that has... Fuck you, Tori. Anything that has any semblance of sanity is at least somewhat afraid of dying. Whether that's because they have something to lose, or if they have some primordial fear of the entity itself, I'm not sure.
Are you calling yourself a sane person, Edward? As if you didn't hear an order from death and then refuse it. Openly. And then cause the mass vaporization of an entire town.
That only works. Oh. Oh god, they were already dead before that even happened, weren't they?
They were already dead. You didn't kill anybody that you were unaware of.
Doesn't make the cross any easier to bear.
Yeah.
Yes!
He's just through the fucking wall! God damn it. Hold on.
Was that John?
Yeah.
That's actually really funny.
But to answer your question, Tori, yes, that was. Anyways. I don't know if I'd exactly call myself sane in context to the average person, but just kind of looking back through the gate at like Briar, Rava, and Atchimir, who are probably just standing there like, what the fuck's going on? In comparison to some of these individuals, I at least have a better head on my shoulders.
I don't know how to feel about that one.
Not necessarily directed at you, but you also don't know it's happening. Shut up, mister.
Well, they are all interesting in their own ways, aren't they?
Interesting, potentially suicidal.
Potentially insane.
Yeah. Really.
Some of them, and she just kind of like wisps past you,
Uh-huh.
and she appears next to Briar, but Briar can't see her.
Ew.
By past, like, around or through?
Through.
Oh, God.
It's very cold.
Yeah. Just every part of him goes numb for a half second.
Yeah.
Just slowly
Yeah.
turns around.
She appears next to Briar, and she just like speaks to you, and she's like, "Some of them don't fear me, but should." And she just like leans over and just licks Briar.
Feel like a cold spot on my face or something?
You feel it does get cold by you, like momentarily before going away.
I almost feel like Briar's vibe check sense just gets like a sudden, very quick overload, just like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, and it's gone.
My gaydar triggers and it goes away.
It doesn't just trigger, the motherfucker almost explodes. Anyways, just
She just like goes and just keeps moving, and just like looks Rava up and down. It's like a specimen of purity. Gross.
Such conflicting messages.
oof.
And then moves over to Atrimir and is just, really? Him? And then she just like whiffs past him, and then she just appears behind you.
I assume through me again.
No.
Oh, okay.
Appears there.
Yeah, just kind of turn. Were you speaking with voices of those who they were close to that died?
I speak with all of those that die.
Right, but I mean, at least with Atramir's, sounded like you were almost reproaching someone. I'm assuming it's his wife.
She misses him dearly.
And implicitly, it's my fault. Why?
I never blamed you for it. It's a shame you couldn't bring her back.
I feel like a lot worse might have happened in Stonesborough. But
I'm not a fortune teller.
no, I wouldn't expect you to be. Don't really think fate is in the purview of death. It's just that death is the end of the string.
No,
Most things.
not the end of the string. It's the knot that keeps two strings together. Everybody moves on to another life, but for some people it's a circle. And you are creating loops in the strings.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Every time you take one from me, I'm forced to take a different one.
fuck.
Let people die. Please. Please. She like gives you puppy dog eyes.
Sound like Alma. Although, in this case, I guess the argument is more pressing.
Your sister doesn't. I don't sound like her. She sounds like me. Perhaps her time spent with me was a little too much on her soul.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
Which part? The soul part or the time spent together? Which, by the way, we should do more of.
As in, she's been here physically, or as in she's died before?
These are awfully pressing questions, Edward.
Yes.
I don't care to answer them.
Why?
Why would I give you information that you seek so dearly, when you've done nothing for me but take things that I want? You're making me do actual work. You and that bitch of an angel.
Right. I would ask what you mean, but you're not going to enter that either.
No. You catch on quick. I like it.
So, you want me to not continue to do the thing that I can do to ensure that my friends continue living. Because if so, then you have to take another to balance the scales. Life for a life, soul for a soul.
I'll tell you what. We could make a deal. Just you and me. I'll let you keep bringing back your friends all you want. Endlessly, many times. But I will claim one of them. In the meantime, whenever you want to trade back, we can trade back. Is that a deal you're comfortable making? One person for the rest? Temporarily?
Define temporary.
Whenever you're ready to break, I will release my hold on them, and you can claim them back.
So what you're asking me is if one of their souls is worth the rest. They're all
And I won't tell you who.
They're all
Just one. Temporarily. You can break the deal whenever you want.
And if we don't make this deal, and I continue to do so,
Then I will claim them without the deal.
You asked me to make an impossible choice and paint it like it's fair.
Now you have a glimpse into what it's like to be me. How is it any different from the life of your friends? Taking the place of somebody else that might not deserve it at that time.
Was the cost of Rava Atramir's wife?
No. The cost of Rava has not yet been claimed. She looks angry.
Who is it?
Who is what?
The cost for Rava.
Well, telling you would ruin the fun. If you know all the information, it makes the decision harder. Because then you have to take into personal accountability and all these other things that you would think about. Because I don't know people. The people that I take in the absence of others, I don't know until they're here. You, on the other hand, have to live with the consequences of your decisions. And although I really want to see your brain work a little bit, I'll pass this time.
Not trading any one of their souls for the rest of them isn't fair for any one of them, even if decided arbitrarily. Has her expression, at least as it comes to me, changed from that almost predatory look at the start?
Yeah, she looks angry now.
At me? Okay.
She seemed angry when you had mentioned Rava's soul. And that hasn't seemed to go away.
I have all the answers and I have all the questions. I'm not willing to give those answers unless I make some kind of deal. Something binding me to you. Or at least my decisions.
Now you're getting it. See, I was right. Using your brain would be fun. She seems proud of herself.
It's like trying to get a straight answer out of either Briar or Kato. So much mental gymnastics. I'm not even good at the physical ones. What about mine?
What about it?
You said any one of their souls to keep the rest of them. What about mine?
Are you offering your soul in place?
I'm not going to stop bringing them back.
I know.
They might be idiots, but they're my idiots. They have the chance to do a lot of good, it's just... At every possible step, more complications arise. My body can't operate without my soul. Not yet, at least. Why else did you bring me here? Invited me here. I brought myself.
Do you assume I have ulterior motives?
Yes.
Smart?
With the predatory expression when you finally coalesced. There's a few options present, I suppose. How many people have taken souls from you over the years?
Enough.
Have you parlayed with them all the same, or am I a special case?
Well, you're definitely special.
Not sure if I should be flattered or concerned.
Both.
Fair. So yeah. Obviously, my resurrecting people who should be dead is a problem for you, as you've evidenced. I feel like that's not the only reason I'm here.
For now it is.
What else do you need from me, then?
Nothing at the moment.
Want, then?
Cooperation.
Even though we stand at morally opposed ends. I've brought back 3 people. Rava, Briar, and then Tom Eric. I don't know. I'm kind of assuming that the couch that's in the image is actually there.
Yes.
Okay. Edward kind of. I assume she has put her hands back on him since she moved. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna kind of go and like sit on the couch, just kind of like staring like at the ground, not necessarily like down away from her, kind of just like forward and down slightly.
Yeah.
And this seems almost like a logistical impasse. Because you want me to stop making you work, but I'm going to continue to act the way I am. If I have the opportunity to save a life that needs saving, I'm going to. Even if that means pulling it from you. You could stop me if you wanted to just kill me. But if you wanted to do that, you would have already done it. There are plenty of things in the fields of the dead capable. I mean, the Nightwalkers, Gunther. Whatever entities that might stalk the halls of the crypt that you've kept at bay for now. At least based on your wording, it seems like you can't collect souls directly. You can't necessarily be complicit in their death, only to collect after it happens. I could be wrong on that, but at least with the evidence provided, that makes sense. Just kind of as he leans his head back to the couch, just kind of like looks at her to see if her expression has changed.
Not really.
Is she still angry, or has it turned back to like a neutral expression?
It's more neutral at this point.
I don't know. I don't know where to go from here.
Well, it seems like your decision is made. Through indecision, at least.
Then you'll keep punishing me until I find... until I bend.
Everybody comes around eventually. You have a good heart. You mean well. No matter how stupid your decisions are.
Not all of us are afforded the perspective you have.
And they shouldn't be. It's a burden to bear.
But in our short lifetimes, if we can at least accomplish something that makes others better, improves the lives of those after us, then I think that's good enough.
Those are encouraging words. Get out of here before I eat you.
If you wanted to do that, you would have done it to begin with.
I suppose. That's fine. You don't owe me for anything at the moment. Consider us even for Rava. It's nice chatting with you. She just fades into her ethereal form.
Just stands up, walks through the gate. Just gotta get stopped halfway through by Briar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just like let him out.
Oh, the dynamic lighting barrier faded.
Yeah. It did.
Whatever.
Yeah. He probably doesn't really notice and just keeps walking.
Ed?
Edward?
Not now.
Just sort of give the other two a shrug, like, okay.
Should return. Is like,
Yeah.
oh.
Are there any like loose stones, kind of on the path leading out?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say there's a couple loose stones.
Yeah, I'll pick up a couple. Gonna throw them in my bag. I mean, if you want me to, I'll make my path out. But otherwise, Edward's just walking.
Okay. Raylan, what are you doing?
Reelan came back to this room after looking around. He's just like, I don't know. He has a sense that there's more to this room than initially has been understood, but he himself has no clear evidence of that. It just has a weird feel.
Okay.
As soon as he would notice people kind of coming back around, he would head back to point out, I think I might have seen something in one of the rooms you passed through earlier that might have gone unnoticed. What happened to him?
That's your guess is as good as mine. He went through a gate and
He had his meeting.
yep. And I don't know if it went poorly or not. But what did
How
you
did he
say?
go? Jesus.
He's zooming. Man is speed walking his way out of here. He's like an Olympic speed walker. What did you find?
Did any of you see this over here? It's like
The snake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I found earlier.
Yeah, Robin found it
okay.
earlier. It's just got like a bowl, and it's just got it's just a snake.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Well, I hope he got what he came for.
I hope so.
Alright. And you all leave. Let's get everybody over there. Alright. So you all walk back out. Gunther is not currently there as you exit. What would you like to do now?
We're all just sort of looking at Edward like, so, what's up?
Logistical impasse. Couldn't agree to terms.
So, she'll still cause you problems?
More than likely.
That does not bode well.
What a bitch.
No.
Maybe it is best we take our leave of this place
Yeah.
before we overstay our welcome.
Exactly. We should be leaving. No.
Are you headed back to Rayburn?
No.
Yeah, you guys on the map would be here.
Yeah, 2 weeks of community service staring me down back there.
Start heading towards Brand, I guess.
Remember, we're on foot
That was
now.
my thought.
Yeah. So, which direction we heading then?
Well,
I
mean,
can't
Brand,
teleport
I'm
again.
just saying that we are on foot back to Brand.
Yeah. For now, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can fast travel, right?
Oh, just out
Maybe.
of curiosity,
Walking just like the pioneers used to.
if Brad just wants to take a good look up in the sky and see if giant winged figure or whatever that came flying out of the church, maybe it just happens to be cruising around in the sky. You never know, right?
You look up, nothing there.
Cool. Better safe than sorry. I mean, yeah, I guess we start walking.
All right.
Probably won't get out of the fields before the.
Yeah, you get
Fine.
this far before nightfall.
Are we still in the field? Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Dick, what a great night. This is gonna be lovely.
It's fine.
Is it?
No. I'm gonna keep saying that like it's not.
This is fine. This is fine.
All right. As you rest for the night, what are your watches?
I'll go first.
Whatever Ed's on.
I will go 3.
I'll go second.
Actually, I will go first with Reelan. It's been a while.
Edward is not sleeping.
Oh!
That's
Oh,
a
boy.
terrible
He's
idea.
on all the watches.
Edward
Correct.
everywhere.
Rava's not staying up all day, so,
Choose one.
3.
All right. So we got Reeland and Briar on 1.
And Edward.
And Edward.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. We're going by Zach rules here. Just assume Zach is implied.
Yep.
It's just instead of Zach, it's Edward. Anyways.
So second was Atramir.
Yes.
I'll go on second with Atramir.
K2. All right. So then third is
Becky and
And
is
Rava.
Rava and Edward.
And Darkalion, I'm guessing.
Is Rava and Edward. As you
okay.
realize, Darkalion is not with you.
No.
Oh boy.
He was
Did
with us
he
when
not-
we left, though.
Was he?
Josh, come on.
Okay.
Oh,
It just kind of turn that bitch. Fuck.
you want to enlighten us as to?
Fuck. The deal we couldn't come to terms with was the condition for me being able to continue to raise you guys. One of your souls in exchange for the rest.
But you said you didn't come to an agreement.
Doesn't mean that she didn't reap a toll.
Wait, I'm confused. Are you saying we made it all the way here and none of us were like, Darkalion isn't here, and none of us thought,
Apparently.
how is that even possible?
I guess we all
We're
have
best
shit from
friends, that's why.
What do you mean? Reeling can like see motes of dust, like
Exactly. It's just it's DM bullshit is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, how did we lose Zorsha?
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Except in that case, it was an actual somewhat stressful situation.
She's also an NPC. I assume
was
that she
this?
just wanders off.
Yeah. Fair.
Hmm.
To everybody's credit, I don't think anybody would in that moment would be like, all right, we counting heads. So
Yeah.
Leaving the tomb of the dead lady? I feel like counting heads would have definitely been done, but okay.
I mean, in all honesty, if anybody would have been counting heads, it would have been Edward, because she did say she was going to take somebody.
And he was quite distracted.
Yeah.
This is true.
That's he was more distracted by his own thoughts and trying to parse them. So it would make sense that now, as we're all kind of settling down and kind of determining who wakes someone up, that we would all suddenly realize, where's Thurkalion?
Plus, he's quiet. He kind of keeps to himself a lot of the time. Like, I could see it. I could see it.
Okay, so what do we do about this situation?
It's not we, it's I.
I'm sorry, that was really quiet for me. Could you repeat that?
It's not we, it's I. Fuck.
What do you need to do?
I don't know.
Well, that's not very helpful.
It's fine. I'm gonna go find out. Edward just starts walking back towards the mausoleum.
It's rather late. I don't. Maybe we should all. Do we follow him?
I've just started following Edward. Just not letting him trek back through this place in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I'd get up and follow suit. We are going nowhere.
I feel like almost unintentionally, Edward's kind of innate connection with undeath is kind of manifesting around him in like small storm clouds of dark lightning as he's just walking.
Literal cloud over his head.
Not over his head so much as just kind of
I know.
faintly surrounding him, but yeah.
But I like to imagine a little dark storm cloud just appeared above him.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Edward's become the anime protagonist.
As we're following him, I guess I'll just try and catch up and I'll be like, Edward, I understand you're hurt and you're upset right now. I think that's perfectly fair. What are you going to do?
I don't know.
I don't think that heading in half-cocked is the best idea. What if she ends up taking you too? We may be messing with forces beyond our understanding, my friend. This is a tenuous situation at best.
I know.
I'm not telling you not to go. We should get Tarkalion back. But just please make sure whatever decisions you make, you do so with a level head.
I don't know if I can. Not with this. Not with her. Not with Alma.
I am having a thought, my friend. She needs one of us, does she not?
That's what she said.
Wait. Maybe you go and maybe you trade me for Tarkalion. I'm not exactly popular. And I feel as though they may make their peace with that sooner.
Are you two alone for this conversation?
I'm further ahead, but I don't think necessarily alone.
Okay.
So I would have chased, like, I assumed he would have had a head start, and I just, like, ran to catch pace with him.
Alright.
Maybe like 30 feet ahead.
Alright. Slightly out of earshot.
Yeah. No. I'm the one who brought this down upon us. I'm not going to have any of you pay my toll. Jacan doesn't deserve it. You don't. None of them do either. These are my actions, and therefore my consequences.
He just I don't know. It would be odd if to have you be taken. A loss felt by all of us.
She gave me a look. I almost wonder if the answer's been staring me in the face the whole fucking time. She gave me a look when I entered, and she was looking me up and down, predatory in nature. Now, with most predators, obviously, well, there's only one reason to look at something predatorily, you wish to devour it. In this context, there may be other potential avenues.
Oh. Well, then by all means.
What?
If it was that simple, why didn't you just do that in the first place?
I hadn't considered it a possible option, and truly it might not be anymore, but I guess I'll have to throw myself at mercy and see what comes back.
Well, I wish you luck, my friend.
Continuing forward. I assume nothing stops us, but Josh, feel free to correct.
You actually don't come across anything.
Okay. Well, yeah, then implicitly nothing stops us.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
You walk... After a few hours, you walk back to the mausoleum. It's not even a few hours, because you got there.
It was
late
like
in the day.
an hour.
It's like, yeah, it's like an hour. Yep, even Gunther's not there.
I'm also assuming that the same was true as we were leaving. We didn't encounter anything either.
Correct.
Then go back inside.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
As you guys enter down into the tunnel, we'll go ahead and take a short break.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. So I will set us on break. So we'll see you shortly. And we are back.
Alright, so you guys re-entered the entrance into this mausoleum slash catacomb slash tomb slash
Whatever.
crypt
Place.
slash grave
Okay.
Slash place.
Haberdashery. Haberdashery.
Jesus Christ.
Wear the hats.
shenanigans.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll put you back on the map.
Right.
Back on the schmap.
And everything's black.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fix that. We gotta get. So he's here on the map, but he's not actually here. Okay, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Dark Alley. Let's go.
Nice to see you. Let's leave.
Yeah, I guess it's like as we pass through places, I do want to make cursory glances, but I'm not looking. Like I'm not looking enough deep enough to do a perception check. It's just like cursory glance to see if I see anything related to Darkalion, but I don't see anything. I'm moving too quickly.
Meow. 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 I sprinted my way to this gate.
Yeah.
It's over here if you're lost.
Yeah.
No, I was just assuming Josh was all over. Can you
I
ping
suppose
again?
I could do that.
You can.
Yeah.
It's where I'm pinging.
I don't know.
Yeah, they'd have to zigzag through the walls.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm assuming nothing impedes us while we're going through, as we're all here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if I touch the gate, is it still permeable?
You touch the gate, and it feels like a gate. You don't just push past it this time.
God damn it. Fine. I've reconsidered, and I'm willing to make a deal now.
That didn't take very long.
Do we all
No.
hear this, or is just Edward?
You would all hear her at this point. It's been
You
what,
take-
2 hours?
You take one of my people from me? Yes.
But the deal was to take one of your people from you. Did I take the wrong one?
Any of them besides me would have been the wrong one. Am I allowed to enter or not?
I'm curious as to what you have to say. You can come inside.
I'll step through.
Alright.
Do we all get to come in, or is it just Edward again?
Well, it's a very small room, so just
Well, I
Edward.
mean, I just mean the gate in general.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I assume as I step through, is it the same as it was before?
Yeah, it's the same. She's just not standing there.
Okay. It's just the ethereal mist.
Yep.
Okay.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Dad.
I hope you find your dad.
God damn it, I'm trying to be serious here.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I kind of need the levity. It helps cut the anxiety, but also, god damn it. you want a soul, then you can have mine. But I'm not necessarily in the greatest position to make conditions. I do have a few.
Keep talking.
One, upon my death, my soul is forfeit. I feel like that's probably obvious.
It's
Now.
already automatic.
Yeah. So I wanted to establish a condition. Secondly, and I also assume this is probably part of the contract, I don't want to be misinterpreted. Me forfeiting my soul upon my own death implies that I may continue to raise my friends as I see fit. I will only do so if I feel I must. I will do my best to keep any other resurrections to an absolute minimum. And if I must resurrect somebody, I will pay whatever recompense that you deem worthy. But it will come from me. Not any of them. Not anyone else. My actions are my own, and therefore are the consequences.
Make a persuasion check.
Anxiety fire. Not the worst.
You drive a hard bargain. Okay, well, I suppose there's winning in this for everybody involved.
I continue to revive my friends, and you can put me on whatever short leash you want.
You're already on a short leash, though.
You understand my point. Semantics are irrelevant.
I got the tip of it. In exchange for this, I'm assuming you want the broken soul back.
Yes.
That sounds like a loss for me, both ways. Because then I still have to find balance for Rava.
If my first penance is to find suitable balance, then so be it. I don't know if I can work on the same level you do. But if I must enact your will out there, out there, in order to retain at least some semblance of my own, then so be it.
Well, if you're willing to pay the cost, per se, for Rava's soul, I know of a place that you can get all of them. And then once you're done, I will return Darkalion to you.
Am I agreed in terms?
Let me understand fully before we agree. Just to make sure you're not trying to pull wool over my eyes.
Understandable.
She just, like, steps out of her ethereal form in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You want your already short leash to be shortened. That's the wrong one. That's the right one.
I suppose perhaps we should define terms on what that entirely means.
That would be smart.
What do you mean by short leash?
Well, right now, seeing as you're back here, I've already got you by the balls, per se. And you want Tarkalion back in exchange for your freedom to revive your friends at your will in case of emergency. Just your friends, nobody else.
Yes.
Which I feel like we should also probably define your friends, because I've seen how things work there.
Compatriots.
Allies? That's too broad of a term. Traveling party.
Acceptable terms, yes. Including Zorsha. Unless
Fine.
her soul is already spoken for.
Not yet.
Understood.
She has two of them. It's kind of hard to keep track of it, but
Crossing over that.
and in exchange for this personal freedom, you want... Actually, we went over that already. Darkalion back. You'll owe me a bunch of souls to make up for Rava. And when you die, then your soul is lost. No resurrections. If you die.
Correct. Considering the path I'm on, if is a valid statement. But considering what I would become, in either case I would end up being bound to you, wouldn't I?
Nobody binds to me. You treat me like I'm a god.
I'm not sure what you are.
Well, that'll be a fun discussion for later.
Anything else that needs to be defined as far as we can tell?
Hmm. No, I think that about does it. I think those terms are almost agreeable. No, they're gonna be agreeable. We can make that happen. You go take the souls required for Rava. And when you're done, I'll give you Darkalion back. And then everything else involving you and your soul and all that other fun stuff. Eternity could be fun.
Could be. So how do we stay with this contract?
A verbal agreement is fine.
Alright.
Let me see your map. I'll circle the points for you.
Edward kind of thinks and just, I'll have to go grab it. I'll just reach my hand through the gate so you can see the rest of me, but you can see me anyways. Yeah, just kind of leans back through the through the gate. Briar.
What? Oh, map.
Need.
Right. Open the scroll case. Like, nope, not that one. Wait, which one do you need?
I assume probably just the full map of the continent.
Yeah, okay. Nope, that's Sarnath only. Oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Hand it over.
That. Yeah. Right.
I better get that back.
You will.
Thank you.
Hand it off.
Tell you what, I'm feeling generous. I'll give you 2 options. And she just leans over and just opens up the palm of your hand.
Mm-hmm.
And just cuts you quick with her nail. And then she makes 2 quick circles on the map, rolls it back up, and it just floats past you, back out to Briar.
See my map floating towards me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Probably like surrounded by like tiny souls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why the... Okay, you know what? It's a small cut. Won't impede me that much.
Needed something to write with.
Okay.
I feel like you probably should have asked me to define the amount. But
I should have.
I'll let you know when you're done. She just fades away.
Just kind of stands there for a second. Quietly mutters in Sylvan as he heads out the gate. Alright. Open the map.
I mean, I imagine Briar's just already looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find 2 circles of blood on the map. One surrounding Raverin, and the other surrounding Serenia.
I'm sorry, what now?
Yeah, there's 2 circles on the map. One is surrounding Raverin.
No, I know,
Oh, yeah.
but...
She
Okay,
heard,
well-
it's just not registering in Briar's mind.
Well, I wasn't sure. The voices are pretty similar.
It's both of us being like, excuse me, what now? Were we able to hear their entire conversation when Edward went through, or no?
No.
I'm assuming.
Oh, okay.
So, what's with the dots?
Also, what's with the circles? But let's start with the Darkalion.
I have to pay back the debt that I have owed in lieu of Darkalion. Darkalion was the debt that I owed. If we're to get him back, that means that we need to make a large debt out of smaller souls.
Sort of like flip the map back around at him.
Yeah, I know.
Briar just like glances over her shoulder, back down the line at Reelin, rolls the map up, puts it away.
Okay, yeah, I see. I see how this. I was gonna tell it.
This is my task and my task alone. None of you will help me with it.
How many?
I neglected to specify. I will be told when it is done.
So she circles 2 entire cities on the map without telling you a number, and you're just supposed to go until she tells you to?
I have a choice. It's one or the other, not both. Figures the option would not be simple.
It's not only not simple, it's, I don't want to say impossible, but
Is she expecting the entire cities?
Doubt it. An entire city, an entire nation wouldn't be worth it for one individual.
do you think Corbin's going to let you walk in and just kill people?
I wouldn't be so dour about it if I thought I was going to be able to get away with it in Raverun.
I don't think you're getting away with it in Serenia either.
There are ways.
And Briar turns around and walks away. He starts leaving the fucking crypt.
There are ways.
She just yells back over her shoulder. She walks past everybody. She's like, I'm counting heads when we're leaving.
I can't fully remember. Were we ever told what debt he was technically paying off?
Bravo.
I just didn't know if it was actually like said or
Yeah.
if it was okay. Sorry.
Oh no, it was. Even I couldn't quite tell. I wasn't also sure. I was like, is mine paid? Was mine all the people in Nigel's Point? I don't know either.
Briar was never mentioned, so
I know.
I assume that one's paid.
I guess.
That one
Eric.
just happened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember you dying that long ago.
No, mine just happened. It was during the fight in Nigel's Point, and so I'm
Yeah, it
curious
was
if
2
all the
sessions ago.
people of Nigel's Point getting vaporized was the exchange for me. But
I
like,
mean, they were also all already dead.
Well, also, like, isn't that like the whole fucking reason that she's mad at Edward is because she didn't get those souls?
well, I thought it was her because of her fucking being angry that she was like, ha, get fucked. and like made his power go all wacko and just
I
turn
was
everyone
under
to
the
dust.
understanding that
We don't know.
Edward somehow took the souls from her. That's
No,
why she
no,
was
no,
mad.
no. The souls being taken were Rava and Briar.
And Tom
Oh,
Eric.
okay.
That one wasn't mentioned either.
Wasn't mentioned, but has been done. We don't know. Maybe she just doesn't give a shit because Tom Eric's so meaningless to her.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, the souls being taken being the ones that Edward resurrected and effectively, shunted us back into our bodies so we didn't die. Or, well, stay dead. And I guess we leave.
All right.
I head count
Everybody's present.
upon exiting the mausoleum. I guess we're just gonna be like napping right here.
Okay.
I mean, it was already time for us to sleep before we came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fuck it. How could it be any worse than anywhere else in the Fields of the Dead?
Fair.
All right. What watches? Same as before?
Guess the same as before.
All right, first watch.
Or well, is Edward gonna sleep this time? Maybe.
Yeah, he'll be on first though. Or I guess. Yeah, I guess Rava wanted to speak with him, so third.
Make it work.
All right, third it is.
Yeah, I'll do third.
All right, first watch.
Is this Reelan and I?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
so.
I was like, are we one? Are we two? I don't remember.
One.
Oh, thank God Reelan's here to see. Oh, yay! I can see this time too.
Yeah. All right. Any conversation?
Yeah. Burr will pull the map out and sort of like chuck it at him. Big fast.
I catch and look at maps.
There's two beautiful circles of blood. One around your city, one around mine.
I don't care for what the indication is here. What the... So are he supposed to collect a great number of souls from these areas, or...
We don't know how many. Maybe she'll only want one from each. Edward didn't get a number.
I don't think this bodes well.
You think?
What do we do about this?
I'll be honest, I have no idea. There's so much happening at once.
I feel as though I'm losing my mind. That is just... It's one thing after the other. For what seems like forever now. It never stops.
It really doesn't. I'm not even so much worried about Raverin. I'm worried about Edward trying to do whatever he wants or needs to do, or thinks he can do, in Raverin.
Yes, that is a great cause of concern. I feel as though we've pushed at something that can definitely push harder than we can. I just hope he doesn't take it too far. I don't want this thing to lash out at him any more than it already has.
This is
Do you think
exhausting.
if I'm sorry, what's the vampire boss man's name?
Corbin.
Yeah. Do you think maybe Corbin knows of this creature, knows of its workings in Raverin? Maybe he has some sort of association with it or power over it?
I mean, maybe. I mean, he won't have. I don't think he has any control over it whatsoever. He might have information on it that he just doesn't feel keen on sharing.
Well, I can't say I blame him. This doesn't exactly seem like an entity to be trifled with lightly.
I mean, obviously, want to get Darkalion back, but how? I don't even know if whoever she was, if what she asked him to do is even possible.
Yeah. I worry about that as well, and even if it is possible, what are the repercussions going to be? I feel like this is very much so a blood for blood situation, and well, afraid, well, afraid of many things. Afraid of who it is we may have to go after. Afraid of what the consequences therein will be. Afraid of what it will do to Edward. Afraid of what it might do to the rest of us.
What about
And God
Darkalion?
well,
Imagine he comes back just to find out that, you know, he was effectively traded for who knows how many people. I feel like he wouldn't want that.
no, I can't imagine he would. I don't. I don't know that I could lie to him about it, but I don't know if he would accept it any other way.
I guess maybe we try keeping our eye out. Maybe we'll find something or someone that we could give in exchange that she'll
Yes.
see is worth it. She had a collection down there of tons of murderers. Maybe we just find her another one.
That's very true. We it is a selfish thing that we would do, but it is a selfish thing worth doing. I would hate to lose him. He is not someone I know well, but he is someone I have spent a great deal of time with, and he is a capable individual. He has been there for me when I needed him, and I would like to do the same.
So, are you talking about Edward or Darkalion?
Darkalion.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
both, but both.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I could easily say the same thing of Ida.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I'm sorry, I'm not good at this.
Mike, I have a question for you.
Yeah. What's up?
Where does K2 keep Omen?
Just like
Isn't like on his hip or something?
usually it's like he just like has it like on his belt, but I guess like he wouldn't be laying on him.
Just
like, maybe-
sleeping on him.
Yeah, so I guess like maybe like on like his backpack near it there.
He turned him into a keychain.
Yeah. Like
Accessorizing, bitch.
literally from day one, Omen has basically been like Mimir from God of War, just sitting
Yeah.
on the fucking back of my belt.
I know on
Just-
your belt it's like whatever, but I just imagine him on your backpack like you're going to like a kid going to school and they've just got like a little keychain on the back, just
like a little candy skull.
yeah, just flopping around.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Okay. I'll leave it for now because I'm sure K2 would want to know as well. But just look over at Real and be like, "Can I have that back?" Reaching out for the map.
Yes, absolutely. And then give it to her.
It's like you gonna let that go now?
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Roll it back up.
All right. Anything else for you guys?
I think that's it.
So I think that's pretty much it.
Near the end of your watch, you hear the beating of wings.
Oh Jesus!
Is this Draco Lich wings? Like I would know what those sound like off the
I
cuff.
don't know. Yeah.
Big.
And I'll look around. Do you see anything flapping at us?
Yeah, you look up, you see the skeletal form of a Draco Lich.
Oh, hey, what's up,
Oh
Gunther?
good lord!
Whoa!
Sort
He
of
just perches up on top of the mausoleum. Just sits there.
I can't remember. Did Gunther talk?
No.
Not as far as we know.
I'm gonna look over at him like, "Hey, do you talk?"
Doesn't seem to respond to you.
Does he acknowledge me or just like,
No.
oh?
I look at him and I ask him the same question in Draconic.
You get no response.
Oh.
Fuck off.
Well, he doesn't seem to care that we're here.
Is he like staring at us, or just like looking past us, or over us, or?
He's above you.
Oh, he's just flying over, like so he doesn't notice us.
No, he landed on
Yeah,
top of the
yeah,
mausoleum, so
yeah.
he's above us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember, the mausoleum is basically in a crater.
Yeah. Bro, I'll just like look over at him and be like, honestly, we're probably so insignificant to him that he just doesn't care. And was probably also told not to care.
I could see that.
He just like sort of settles in, like, if he wanted to kill us, he would. She's just like, whatever. I can't even be bothered with this fucking thing right now. Too much is happening. I don't give a shit. I'll wake the others up at the end of watch.
Yeah. And then I was just like, I keep a close eye, I keep an eye on him, but I'm not gonna do anything because I don't want to piss it off.
Yeah. It's what, K2 and Natramir?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just wake them up and be like, don't mind the Draco Lich. She like snuggles into her in her bedroll. She's like, yep, he's just there. Just don't mind him. Good night.
Great.
All right, perception checks. Nice. All right. Any conversation?
Not unless K2 has anything planned for the most part. More unnerved by the Dracolich of all things.
Ashman, can I ask you a question?
Shoot. Not literally, of course.
It is a very troubling question, and feel free not to answer it if it's too much.
Okay.
If you had the possibility to bring your wife back, how far would you go?
That's a tough question. I'd explore every avenue, but I would not be willing to sacrifice the things that she likes about me in order to do that. That's not how I would operate. I may be a criminal, but I still value that relationship. If that, sheds any light to my insight, at least.
Thank you.
Why the curiosity, if you don't mind me asking?
I guess I'm just trying to find the goalpost here.
Of like where someone like myself would draw the line, sort of thing.
Yeah, you could say that.
That'll be about it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Third watch.
Oh god, buttons. Oh my god, please. Please, roll 20. Please. That was the own advantage. Oh my god.
It's still the same roll though. Yeah, it checks out.
You heard the struggle that I tried just to get to the single fucking struggle bus.
I don't have a perception modifier, so
Oh yeah, fair. All right. Conversation.
Trying to think on how to start this.
Edward's just kind of like sitting on his bedroll because the ground here is just
Fuck.
fused bone. So it's not fucking comfortable. Any amount of padding. Edward does not have an ass. He's a skinny man. Just kind of like sitting with his knees kind of folded up to his chest.
Robert just kind of like takes a deep breath and just kind of says some things and just lets it all out. And it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right for others to replace my soul. I guess is the best way to explain it. I know you have your deal. I'm not gonna make you go back and change or in a sort again, but it doesn't feel right that there's a deal for other souls for me. I want you to promise me something. I mean it, and I mean fully promise me.
That just kind of slowly looks over at you.
If anything happens to me, don't try again. I am not worth other souls. Ed. Please. Promise me.
I don't know if I can.
Oh! She's just gonna she'll just plop down next to him and just sidearm hug him and just, I'm not worth other souls. I'm not worth others losing their life. I am dear to you. Listen. Of my heart, but you will have my memories. And that means more sometimes. Death isn't easy. It never is, but
No, she's kind of a fucking bitch, actually.
oh, this is gonna get so confusing. We know death. You know death. Oh, you know death. Ugh. Soul for a soul is not. I don't think it's fair that you have to find it. Because you wanted to keep someone you care about alive. But this is our path. Path I am choosing. Is that after this, what happens, happens to me. I can be healed, I can be healed. for you to magically bring me back.
Was it her that chose me?
Could you repeat that? It was really quiet for me.
Was it her that chose me? Was... When I went to the Institute, I was given this book by the librarian, and I still don't know why, and was it death? Did death choose me? To bring me this far? Just punish me?
I wish I could say.
Knowing the answer wouldn't help.
Even if we had a definitive answer, I don't think it would soothe you. I wish I had a better answer for you.
I know. There will never be a better answer. Not while she holds secrets from me. And I've signed myself away. I still don't know what all this means. Is it punishment? Is it a test? I don't expect you to answer. I don't know if anyone could except for her, and she's not going to.
Maybe you'll find answers soon. I'll help you however long you want me to help, however long I can, too.
You I can only hope that the answers aren't found in the blood of innocent men and women.
That's what we all hope.
Just kind of collapses back, kind of onto the bedroll, staring at the sky.
Yeah, Robert lets go of him as he does that. Just kind of let them flop.
Mm-hmm.
She'll not flop, but she'll just lean back and just... Sometimes we would come up to the surface, especially when he was in his extra courting phases. We would just watch the stars. Sometimes I feel the stars have more answers, and they're just quiet. Maybe the answers is sometimes just the quiet. Nothing like comes and just like tries to eat our ass while we're fucking doing our thing.
Guys are in the middle of a super deep moment, and then it's just like, ah!
Yeah.
Look up to the sky for your, oh my god!
Yeah, right.
Draco Lich. Boom.
Balls. Huh. Dracolich is back. Gunter. I wonder if that's his actual name or if that's the name that Death gave to him. Have to come back here eventually to get Dark Alien. I guess we can find out then.
Yeah. Because we're at a... So many questions about a Draco Lich. I never thought I would.
Yeah, that's fair. I never thought I'd be here. Just thought, I'd become a doctor. Travel places, heal people. Not be the hand of fucking death themselves. More. I feel like Edward kind of laying down would probably just end up like passing out like halfway through the watch.
Yeah, I will just kind of let him have his quiet moment, and then it's just... To just kind of like hold her arm up, like her pinky, and just still need to promise me.
What? Oh. If that is your wish, then I cannot deny it to you.
Yes.
Oh, sure, we're not so, then. Okay. Next time's it, then.
Next time.
I really hope you don't make me have to do it. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. And with that, your watch is complete. You all gain the benefits of a long rest. And that's where we'll end session.
Oh.
Sounds good. So I will end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.